Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. We are looking at singles, looking for love. We're looking for love in the next 3 to 5 months for my Capricorn singles. And if you're a cross watcher, you're welcome here too. Be sure that you watch all of your other placements, paying special attention to your moon sign and your Venus because they may resonate the most, okay? So if you are a returning Capricorn, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy, and I'm so glad you're here. Be sure you take what resonates for you and leave anything that doesn't. Whenever this reading is finding you, it's for you. So we're looking at love in the next 3 to 6 months. Mark your calendars for whenever you are seeing this, because it is timeless and it's for you when you see it, okay? All right. Wow. To get us started, we haven't asked the question yet, but we have Goddess of the Moon, and this is all about paying attention to your intuition. You are very connected. You might be very sensitive to the moon cycles when we have a full moon, like last week. At the time of recording this, we had a full moon last week, and it was pretty powerful. And if you're somebody who is sensitive to the moon, you probably felt it. Okay, so you may feel the moon. You may feel sensitive in those moon cycles. Or this could be something that is going to show up for you in the next full moon, okay? So just as a side note, whenever you're seeing this, something may be changing in the full moon cycle or when the full moon hits next, okay? We are in a eclipse. We're having an eclipse season. I think we're already in it, I want to say, or it's coming up. So that may have something to do with that too. But let's just dive in and see what Spirit has for you, okay, Capricorn? So what is the overall energy of my Capricorns going into this reading in love? In love, what is their overall energy in love? What do they need to know? Action. All right. Strategy. Oh, look, Goddess of the Moon making another appearance. That was supposed to be for you. So really pay attention to your intuition at this time. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your intuitive nudges that might not make sense because they may be leading you to this love that you are waiting for, this love that you are manifesting, because we have this strategy card, which is all about manifestation. This is like a vision board. Have you created a vision board for that romance that you want? Are you journaling? Are you manifesting? Are you actively manifesting, visualizing what you want? We have patience here. You've probably been waiting for a while. All right. We have the cards that came out were Action and the Garden Gate. The Garden and the Gate. So for me, I feel like with that Divine Timing card, that Patience card, you've probably been waiting for action. You've probably been waiting. Maybe you've had dreams of somebody. Maybe you've been just really listening to your intuition and following your guidance and really just focusing, manifesting this romance that's coming. Because I see somebody here who is at the gate, who is looking beyond the gate at what she wants to manifest. Where does she want to go? What does she want to do? So I feel like you've been manifesting. I feel like you've been visualizing. I feel like you've been thinking about this. You've been actually telling the universe, this is what I want with that strategy card. Maybe making a vision board about what you want your romance to look like, what you want to feel like in that perfect partnership. This is a card of manifesting. So what are you manifesting? Maybe you're manifesting somebody who's at a distance from you. And all of a sudden, we have movement here. There's a lot of green on these cards, so there's been a lot of healing. Maybe healing from past, hurts and past relationships that did not work. And you and your person are now ready because we have action, and it was your first card out. You've been waiting, you've been manifesting, and now it's time for action. So let's see what the cards have to say, but what I see in this card is a light and dark pony here, which symbolizes to me as a reader, the first thing I think about is soulmates. You have a soulmate coming towards you. There's action here where you might have been stuck at the gate waiting and waiting for a while. Now we have movement. This is what you've been waiting for. So let's see what the cards have to say. Let's dive in because I'm excited. Are you? Whoop. Yeah, you've gone through some healing. You've gone through some healing, and so has your person. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Maybe you've had to forgive some childhood wounding. What is cat? I put that back in because I haven't asked the question yet. So as a side note, you might have, that's confirmation probably for most of you that have gone through some healing. Maybe you've had to heal some childhood wounding, some things that happened in your childhood that, you know, really just needed to be healed in order for you to be whole and ready for this soulmate love. Because it's not something ordinary. It's extraordinary. With this Goddess of the Moon card, it's something extraordinary that you've been waiting for. It's not something ordinary, and you had to go through a healing in order to be ready for that, okay? The Goddess of the Moon card does not come out very often. Every once in a while it does, but that means you're connected to something extraordinary. You're bringing in something extraordinary. You're connected to a supernatural source that is putting this together for you. So let's see what the cards have to say about this love coming towards my Capricorns, please. What do they need to know about this love coming towards them? Thank you. You know, this chemistry is coming out for a lot of signs. So we have very soon. Look at this. Clearly decide what you want, Capricorn, so it comes to you now. So we had that strategy card, and we have the girls standing at the gate there manifesting. What is it that you want to manifest? Maybe you need to get more clear about what you want, what aligns with your truth, because we don't want to attract something that doesn't align with your truth. So really being clear about what that truth is. You know, what matters to you in a relationship? What have you always wanted to feel like, be like in a relationship? What are the words that you've always wanted to hear from that partner? You know, how much detail can you get when you're visualizing that perfect romance, that perfect partnership? What does a typical day look like to you? What kind of vacations do you want to take with them? What kind of things do you want to do? What kind of connection do you want to have? Get really clear about what matters to you, okay? Because you want to attract the one you are attracting the one, but you want to be able to recognize it. The one that aligns with your soul, that aligns with your truth, right? So you have something coming very soon, and we have the getting to know each other card. I feel like this is new love. I don't feel like this is somebody that you know. Of course, we're all different, so we may all be in different situations, right? But this is somebody who comes in that you don't know, but there's action here. This is coming towards you. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. While you get to know each other, I feel like you're going to bond very quickly. There's a very strong magnetic supernatural force that's bringing you together, and you're going to find that your conversations, like you're going to find as you meet and you start talking to this person, maybe this is confirmation, maybe you're already in this energy, maybe you've already met this person and you're like, yes, that's exactly what happened. But I'm feeling like as you get in conversations with this person, you're going to realize that you've gone through a lot of similar things. So when you hear their stories and they hear your stories of things that you've gone through, or just in conversation, you know, you're going to find that it bonds you deeper and quicker because you have a lot of similarities with this person in what you've, you know, gone through. But there is a huge magnetic force. This is not ordinary, this love, Capricorn. If you were brought to this reading with me, there is a reason, because you're supposed to know this, and maybe you already feel this way, and this is a confirmation to you that there is something different that's coming towards you that is extraordinary. And you're probably, like, your heart has already been telling you this, because you are very much in tune with your intuition and your heart with this card coming out. It does not come out for everybody. This is something special here. Your heart has probably been telling you, you're probably very psychic. Your heart has probably been telling you, you know that there is something that's beyond the ordinary. Your person and you are both focused on this connection, okay? Whether you've met this person or not, they're ready for you and you are ready for them. This little ball of light here, look. It's your connection, and you're both focused on it. Whether you've met this person or not, you're both focused on it. You're both ready. You're being magnetized to each other. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're being brought together, magnetized. You're going to be, if you haven't already, you're going to be smacking together very soon. Let's see if there's anything else from a Capricorn about this love coming towards them. Wow, we have reconciliation. I do not feel like this is somebody from your past. I feel like this could be a past life love. But like I said, we have the release your ex card right here. This is not an ex. But like I said, what did I say? Like I said, I had a thought in my head in that moment that jumped right out of my head. I mentioned before, oh, I know what I was going to say. We're all different. We're all in different circumstances, right? So maybe some of you, it's a reconciliation from somebody from your past, but it's not an ex that has you feeling like this, that you had to heal from. Please know that. I am not here to tell you you're going to get back with your ex. You were hurt. You had to heal, and you had to deal with all of that. You're not going back to this person, okay? This reconciliation could be, look, it's the energy of it. You're in the clouds here. It is not, it is different than what you think. It is something that is very extraordinary. That is very supernatural, I want to say. It's in the clouds. It's something supernatural. I feel like this is a past life love for you, Capricorn, and I don't go around saying that lightly. I don't know actually if I've ever said that before. It is something supernatural. I don't think I've ever said that in a reading before. Maybe once, maybe. I don't know. Capricorn, this is big. So this may be a past life love reconciling with you. Okay? Definitely a soulmate energy. You may know them. It's not an ex. It's not an ex that had you feeling like this. It is not a toxic, unhealthy connection that you may still be holding on to that you need to let go of. Anything that you had to heal from, anything that did not treat you well, this is not your reading if that's what you want. I'm telling you right now, you've got something better and you deserve it. Can I just say that? So let's look at what the tarot has to add to this. I want to look at this love coming towards Capricorn in the next 3 to 6 months. What can you tell Capricorn about this love in the next 3 to 6 months? What does it look like? What can you tell us? Any details? Exactly. Thank you. It is not an ex that had you feeling like that card that you had to heal from and come into this energy from. Okay? Look, she's connected to this moon too. This is someone who knows their worth. And I feel like you have had to come into this energy. You've had to heal from a lot of stuff. Family issues, abandonment wounds. You are not feeling very confident. You are not feeling very worthy. You are not feeling very lucky. She's worthy. She's lucky. She knows her worth. She knows her value. And she's very attractive. And she just sits back and manifests. You've been manifesting. She manifests everything into her life. She knows her worth. And she knows that she is above average here. She just attracts things to her. The energy of the ex, this is not somebody who feels like they know their worth and their value. So I'm telling, that's the difference, and I hope you understand. I hope that makes sense. You had to heal from old stuff that had you feeling low. You had to rebuild your self-esteem, rebuild your worth and your value, and now you are ready for your divine partner. You had to come into this leadership of your own self, you know. Not, you could be a leader, but what I'm trying to say is really stepping into your own power, you know. And when you're feeling like that card, that's not you being in your power. That person that put you there, you don't want that person back. I don't know why I keep having to say this. I don't know why I feel like that person who's looking for an ex, this isn't your reading. So this is somebody who's looking for something better, okay? And you don't have your mind on somebody who hurt you. You have your mind on yourself and stepping into your power and your abundance, and you're ready for new beginnings. You're ready for possibilities that are endless for you. You're ready for this supernatural thing because you're a supernatural being when you're in your power like this, and you know your worth, and nobody can tell you anything different. And you know that you are not going to attract the same thing that you had in the past that didn't treat you right. You're attracting the right one. You're attracting the one that you guys can value each other. The one that values you, the one that chooses you, the one that makes you feel safe and comforted and supported, the one that you can build an incredible life with, that doesn't treat you bad, okay? We have pregnancy here. So if you are wanting to have kids, this person, you have it here, okay? So that's a confirmation for you. You have a pregnancy here, if that's what you want. You also have a globe here. You might be traveling. This person may be at a distance from you. Maybe a big distance, maybe a little distance. There's a lot in this card here. This is abundance, and this is everything that you've been manifesting. So get clear about that. Get clear about what you want, because you're bringing it to you. You're attracting it to you like a magnet. Just like that card said, you're magnetizing it to you. And it's connected to the moon, because now we have two. Now we have two cards that are showing the moon. Okay, we got something else here. We have a leap of faith. Somebody is going to be taking a leap of faith. We've got two destiny cards here now. This is a very important connection for you, Capricorn. You have been working hard to get to a place where you can receive this. And you're ready. You're ready. This is the number 0. Like, you're ready. You're ready. And this is big. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, okay, that's why, okay, thank you. That's why I kept having to tell you we're not looking at the past. We're releasing the past that put you in this energy. Look at, they're almost the same sort of energy of abandonment. There's an abandonment thing here that needed to be healed in you. Could have come from childhood. And it made you, maybe you have been in relationships in the past that where you attracted unavailable people that left you feeling abandoned. And maybe there's an attachment still to somebody that made you feel like this, but this is not the one. There's something incredible here that is on the other side of this door, and you have the key here. You need to detach from something. Some of you, this may not resonate for all of you, but some of you that are looking back thinking that you want that person, that all you have to do is impress them or whatever to make them available for you. No, Spirit is saying no. Heal that wound. I feel like the majority of you have. And so this could be a confirmation of what you've been through, what you used to feel, what you've come through and healed from. This energy of abandonment and lacking love, lacking inclusion, being chosen. This person is being left outside. This person is being abandoned. She's feeling the lack of love, the lack of being chosen, the lack of love, the lack of being included, the lack of all the love that you need and want, the lack of that comfort, the lack of everything. And you need to switch that off, because that person is not for you. You have something amazing here. So if you're still in this energy, looking back, I'm telling you, this is not your reading. Or this is your reading. You were brought here for a purpose to get out of this energy. Let go of the past, because the past does not equal your future. You have a brand new opportunity here. It's taking you in a different direction, but you have to be ready for it. You have to heal through all of this abandonment stuff in order to see it, recognize it, and receive it when it comes. But I'm telling you, it is something bigger than you probably could even think for yourself. It's way better than what you think. Look, these are stairs. You have a brand new beginning here. It's a breakthrough energy. It's an all of a sudden event, breakthrough that takes you to a higher place. You're going in a different direction here. Somebody is being brought to you like a magnet. You're going to be taking a leap of faith. They are taking a leap of faith to come to you, and it's going to take you in a different direction. The Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe, and it takes you in a different direction. It's a breakthrough, it's inspiration, it's hope, it's guidance, it's communication. This romance that's coming for you is probably going to start with communication. You may not even meet them in person first. You may be meeting them online or something, because this is communication right here. A message, somebody reaching out to you, and all of a sudden, you're going in a different direction, but you need to be able to receive it. And you aren't ready yet if you're still in this. So you won't recognize it, because you're focused on the past. So if you're feeling like this, as soon as you release the past and you heal from that abandonment wound, that's when the breakthrough comes. And it is destined for you. In the next 3 to 6. Yes, look at that. I'm telling you, I cannot wait when you have this happen for you to comment and let me know what this is, who this is. This is big. We have the spiritual. This is the divine partner of the high priestess. This is like a very spiritual union here with all of these cards. But look, I told you, you're going upstairs. You're up leveling. You're up leveling. You're not going back to this. You're up leveling. Your past does not equal your future. It is something that you probably can't even imagine yet. It's so much better than what you can think for yourself. This is a very spiritual thing here. And I don't mean that in a way of religious. I mean that in a way of, this is like destiny for you. And it is way better than you think. Look, we have stairs. It's so much bigger than you think. I'm almost like I don't have words. But this is the card of union, commitment, marriage, whatever that looks like to you, the highest level of commitment that you want, because you may not want marriage, but it's a commitment. It's love. You're watching this because you want love. Love, commitment, union, marriage is here. You've got 3 destiny cards here and an ace. Oh my goodness, this is so big, Capricorn. This is so big. And it could be with a Taurus. It doesn't have to be, but... Wow, it's your wish fulfillment. And you probably, what the energy that I'm feeling is like, it's your wish fulfillment that you don't even know that you can wish for. Does that make sense? Like, it's so much better than you can imagine for yourself because you've been treated terrible. You've come from a place of lacking everything that you needed, and you're going to a place of an overabundance of everything that you want. But you are coming from a place where you might not even be able to imagine that good. You know? I hope that makes sense. I'm telling you, it's beyond. It's beyond your hopes and dreams. Get out of the energy of the past. Get out of it. Release it to the universe and ask for help to release it. Because there's somebody here who's still thinking about the past and still thinking that they want that person. It's an unhealthy attachment, and it's keeping you blindfolded. It's keeping you stuck, and it's keeping you from this. I just saw that. It's keeping you from your wish fulfillment. You've got the 9 and the 10 of Cups now. Get out of the past. Cut the, see how we have the strings? Cut the strings of the past. Release it. Because you won't see this. She's blindfolded. You will not see this coming if you don't let go of this past energy. It's unhealthy. It's toxic. And we want this. You're in your manifesting power like crazy right now. So if you're thinking of the past, you're going to manifest it. And we don't want that. We don't want a repeat, you know, because what you put out in energy, you receive back. Put out what you want. That's why in the beginning, the cards told you, get clear about what you want because it's coming soon. Get clear about what you want because it's coming soon. You're in your manifesting power. You want to make sure that you manifest what you want because you're connected. It's powerful. It's so powerful that I can hardly speak. This is also Mercury. We're going into Mercury retrograde. So just know that breathe through it, but get away from the past. Let go of the past. The past has nothing healthy for you. There's nothing good for you there. It left you feeling lonely, depleted, exhausted, depressed, less than, unworthy, abandoned, left out, lacking. do not manifest the past. Mercury is also the planet of communication. You have communication from somebody here. Okay? It's your person, but you got to be open to it. Not focused on the past. But there's some kind of communication coming in. Maybe with this next Mercury retrograde. Yeah, get out, untie yourself. Because you got soulmate energy here. We got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is beyond Capricorn. This is beyond this love that's coming for you. It's beyond. That's all I know how to say right now. It's beyond. It's your happy ending that you could possibly want. I don't think that you can imagine how good it is. That's how good it is. I don't think you can quite imagine it because you've never, wow. You've never experienced something so good. So how can you imagine it, you know? But try to, because you're manifesting it. It's justice. That past energy is not justice. It's not balance. It's not healthy. It's not stable. You're receiving justice from all that. Okay? Oh, no, not that one. I want this one. All right, let's talk about this love coming in the next 3 to 6 months. What can you tell Capricorn about this love coming in the next 3 to 6 months? Wow, it is destined. You've got a lot of destiny cards here. Holy moly. I don't even know if we need these cards. In the next 3 to 6 months, what does Capricorn need to know? Yeah. Release the past. It's a karmic. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Let's let go of the past. Okay? Let's be this girl with popcorn that's just focused on you. So as we go into this 3 to 6 month period, we're still releasing the past, most of you, it looks like. And you want to just focus on yourself. Let go and love you. You've been heartbroken, Capricorn. So I feel like there's half of you are ready. Half of you are ready for this. You've done all the work. You've released the past. You're ready for this. And action is taking place now. And it's way better than you think. Okay? But then half of you are still focused on the ex. Now, you may not be with this person, but there's energy that's still attached to you. You may be thinking about them. You may be wanting them back. You may be thinking about what you've been through. All of the hurts and everything, but just the thinking of it is energy. You're giving it energy. We do not want to do that, so we need to cut those ties. Okay? And then, when you do, we've got engagement ring and proposal. I mean, what? You see what I'm doing here. There's over 100 cards in this deck, and those two just came out. Wow. Some of you are going to experience this a lot faster than others, because you've already released that karmic. But you have a proposal here. Now, I'm not saying, Capricorn, that someone's going to come out of the blue and propose to you. That's not what I'm saying. So what I see here is that as soon as you release this karmic stuff, you know, and focus on you, coming into this Empress energy of knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what you want and attracting it instead of chasing it. Somebody shows up here and it's going to move fast. Okay? This is also the energy of things moving to the next level. We have union here. We had union before. This is a confirmation of that Hierophant card. We have union and commitment here. This person is going to be the one that you end up committing to, the one that you end up having a union with, the one that you end up building a legacy with, building a happy family, a solid, stable, healthy relationship that goes the distance. Okay? With this proposal card, it says things are moving to the next level. So you're not going to be single much longer. And it's not going to take long before you do get that proposal. We have photograph, nostalgia, making new memories. You're going to get your head out of the past and all those memories of the past, and you're going to start making new memories. Within the next 3 to 6 months, what can we tell Capricorn, please? 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. What do they need to know? Okay. Yep. Sweetheart, it's the Knight of Cups coming in. This is them showing up, okay? And it's a surprise to you. Meditate in your own time. Take your time. No need to rush. Take your time. Go through your healing. Come into a place of being relaxed. Be more lighthearted and meditate, because that is what makes you magnetic to this person. And then suddenly they come in with a surprise offer. Romance, infatuation, courting, surprise, treating you well. Okay? And then we have proposal, engagement ring. So we want to, oh, here we go. This not enoughness. That's this energy of lack. Somebody made you feel there was an abandonment wound that needed to heal, and there may still be. Made you feel not enough. Okay? We do not want that. We need to heal from that. So when you close the door to that and you lock it, look, you lock the door to that past BS and you stand in your power. You heal this not enoughness, lack of confidence, ego, fear, jealousy. That's all past. Pouring into yourself, meditate. You have this new love coming in. So I feel like part of you are ready for this right now. And part of you need to release this X energy, and then you'll be ready for this. So the first half of the next 3 to 6 months might be you releasing that toxic stuff. And then the last half of the next 3 to 6 months, your person comes in. But for some of you, you're ready for this now. Yeah, you're ready for this now. This is the Queen of Swords here with the boundaries that say, no more past. Try me. I have put up serious boundaries around me. I know what I want. I know what my truth is, and that's what I'm accepting for myself. None of this past stuff. Okay? We have Glam It Up and Meow. This one has actually come out for several of the signs. It's just being in the moment and doing things that make you happy. Whatever that looks like, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on, spending time with your friends and doing things that make you happy. Okay? And glamming it up is kind of the same. It's like you're just making yourself feel good. You're making yourself feel beautiful, handsome, bringing your A game, hitting the town and making an effort. You know, you're just doing you. Both of these just came out together. You're doing you. You're focused on you, making you happy, doing things that make you happy, being with people that make you happy, just focusing on all of that. And then that's when this happens. So let's see what else wants to come out for you about this love that's coming towards you in the next 3 to 6 months. Yep, and when they do, they cast a spell on you. Because, man, I'm telling you, there's somebody that is got lots of love here. Very attractive. And they got their eyes on you. And you are not going to believe how good it is. You're going to be up in the clouds with all this chemistry. All right? That's what this love spell means. It's a good thing. Yes, yes, yes. Luck is on your side. The answer is yes. If you are doubting yourself, yes, this is happening. Yes, it's coming. Yes, just stop looking at the past because it's not going to repeat. Capricorn. Someone's going to be telling you. Someone's coming in with a surprise, telling you they got feelings. You're going to meet this person and they're going to fall fast. Either that or somebody's that you know or somebody that knows you is going to be confessing feelings. I knew it. I knew Mercury retrograde was going to come out. Be aware of toxic past coming back in, okay? You do not want to repeat the past. You want to let it go. So if it comes in, it's only coming in for you to let it go. Capricorn. Yeah, there is a lot of past energy here. You dealt with somebody who was a gold digger, somebody who was like stole from you. You don't want that. We want to cut any energy. But this one goes with the confession. Somebody has their eye on you. Looks like somebody that knows you has their eye on you, Capricorn. Let's get you... Okay. I was just going to say, let's get you some timing. If they can confirm in the next 3 to 6 months, well, August is 4 months away at the time of recording. You might be seeing this later on, but something's happening in August. Okay. Can you... winter. Maybe that's when the proposal comes. I'm putting it back in the deck. Can you tell me when this person... I'm putting August back in too. When this person is coming in for Capricorn, what is this? What is unfolding here? Give me some confirmation of 3 to 6 months. We got August, so just mark your calendar, okay? I did put it back in February, so I feel like you're going to be married by next February. Or if that's what you want, you're going to be solid in this union by next February. By this time, by February next year, your life is going to look so different than it does right now, Capricorn. So in the next 3 to 6 months, in the next 3 to 6 months. Can you give me a confirmation of that, please? 3 to 6 months for Capricorn. This love coming in. Obsessing over time creates blocks. It's not the right time yet. Like I was saying, focusing on you, doing things that make you happy, being around people that make you happy. And guess what? It's sooner than you think. In the next 3 to 6 months, show me what, give me some confirmation of the next 3 to 6 months. So you may be at a different, place in the world. So I'm going to put the intention on this card that it is summertime from where I am. So whenever you're seeing this reading and wherever you are, summertime would be in the next 2 months. Okay? So mark your calendars. And then August came out. And August is 4 months away. So you're going to be meeting this person, I feel like, between 2 and 4 months. This time next year, your love life is not going to look the same. This time next year, you're going to be in this union, maybe married if that's what you want, but you're going to be in this committed union by this time next year. Let it unfold naturally and organically. It's coming. It's coming. Summertime in August is basically the same thing, but between 2 and 4 months, okay? So we just narrowed it down from 3 to 6 months to between 2 and 4 months. So let's see if there's a message for you. Either from Spirit or from your person. I will wait for a sign from you. So for me as a reader, this is I feel like most of you don't know who this person is, but they know you. And something that you are going to do or say is going to give them the green light. They're going to feel confident to come forward. And they have gone through a period of healing too. But I feel like this is for you also. You were wrapped up in a karmic situation that was not really you. You maybe lost yourself in order to make somebody else happy. And your person, I'm telling you, your person has gone through a lot of the same thing that you have and healed from the same things. And you're going to find this out when you guys start talking. But they probably lost themselves in a karmic relationship too. And they had to heal. Is there another message for my Capricorns? How funny they keep doing that. Message for my Capricorns. There we go. Starting to understand the connection. Somebody knows you. And they're starting to understand that, ooh, Capricorn is my person. Message for my Capricorn from their person, please. Or from Spirit. you used to attract the I am not availables. We don't want that anymore. We're closing that cycle. I am becoming a better person. I lost myself for a while. I am becoming a better person. You've both gone through a big healing. You both have had very similar things that you dealt with and that you are healing and have healed from, okay? But there is somebody who is watching you, who's attracted to you, who's been waiting. They don't realize that it's divine timing that they've been waiting on. They just feel like they're not ready, you know? But it's actually divine timing so that you both can be in the place where you can receive each other. But they're coming. All right? They're coming. I remember every detail of that day, if that resonates for you. I feel like this is something that you're still holding on to. You remember details that hurt you because the cards have said that. You remember details of being left out or being abandoned or being hurt in some way. And it's just this energy that you need to let go of. It's just a repeating for me as a reader. It's a repeating thing that is coming up saying that you need to let it go. So I hope this helped you. I hope that this inspires you. You have love coming, and it is really big. It's really, really big, Capricorn. And that is why you have been through so much and you have waited for so long. It is really, really, really big. Please resonate. Please resonate. Please comment if this resonates and let me know, because I'm going to be super curious to hear from you guys. And watch your other signs, your other placements, Moon, Venus for sure. And I'll see you in the next reading.